Zylx's antennae twitched with excitement as she prepared for her next assignment. After her enlightening and somewhat bewildering experience with the human delegation on Arcturian Station, she had been tasked with a new mission to explore the culinary practices of another recently discovered species, the Thalaxians. This time, she was determined to approach the task with an open mind and a more nuanced understanding of cultural relativism. The Thalaxians were a mysterious aquatic species from the oceanic planet Thalaxia. Known for their advanced biotechnology and harmonious relationship with their environment, they had piqued the interest of the Culinary Institute. Zylx was to be accompanied by her assistant Klart and a human representative, Dana, who had become a close friend since their last adventure. As their shuttle descended into the shimmering blue atmosphere of Thalaxia, Zylx marveled at the planet's beauty. Vast oceans stretched as far as the eye could see, dotted with bioluminescent coral reefs and floating cities made of living organisms. The Thalaxians had invited them to a grand feast in their capital city, Aquapolis. Upon arrival, they were greeted by Thalaxian dignitaries, their sleek, iridescent bodies gliding gracefully through the water. The leader, High Chancellor Lyris, welcomed them with a series of melodic clicks and whistles, which a translation device rendered into speech. "Welcome, esteemed guests, to Thalaxia. We are honored to share our culinary heritage with you," Lyris said, her voice resonating with warmth and hospitality. The feast was held in a magnificent underwater dome, where the walls were made of transparent bioluminescent algae, casting a soft, ethereal glow over the proceedings. The table was laden with an array of dishes, each more exotic than the last. Zylx's antennae quivered with anticipation as she took in the sight. Dana, ever the adventurous eater, was the first to dive in. She picked up a delicate, translucent sphere filled with a shimmering liquid and popped it into her mouth. Her eyes widened in surprise and delight. "This is amazing. It's like a burst of ocean breeze and citrus," Dana exclaimed, her enthusiasm infectious. Zylx and Klart followed suit, sampling the various dishes with a mix of curiosity and caution. There were gelatinous orbs that tasted of sweet seaweed and tangy kelp, bioluminescent algae salads that glowed softly as they were eaten, and intricate sculptures of coral-like structures made from a type of edible crystal. As the feast progressed, Zylx noticed a peculiar dish being brought out. It was a large, pulsating pod covered in iridescent scales. Lyris explained that it was a delicacy known as the heart of Thalaxia, a rare and revered dish that symbolized the unity of their people. "The heart of Thalaxia is a living organism that we cultivate with great care. It is a symbiotic entity that provides nourishment and sustenance to our people. Consuming it is a sacred ritual that binds us together," Lyris said, her voice filled with reverence. Zylx watched in awe as the Thalaxians performed a ceremonial dance around the pod, their movements fluid and graceful. When the ritual was complete, Lyris offered the first piece to Zylx, Dana, and Klart. Zylx hesitated, unsure of how to proceed. Dana, sensing her friend's apprehension, gave her a reassuring smile. "Remember, Zylx, it's all about understanding and respecting their culture." "Let's give it a try," Dana said, taking a piece of the pod and savoring it. Zylx followed suit, taking a small bite. The taste was unlike anything she had ever experienced, a complex blend of flavors that seemed to evoke the very essence of the ocean. It was both alien and familiar, a testament to the Thalaxians' deep connection with their environment. As the feast drew to a close, Zylx felt a profound sense of gratitude and enlightenment. She had come to Thalaxia expecting to study another alien cuisine, but she had gained so much more: a deeper appreciation for the diversity of life and the myriad ways in which different species found meaning and sustenance. Back on the shuttle, Zylx reflected on her journey. She realized that her initial encounter with the humans had taught her an invaluable lesson. That true understanding came from embracing the unknown and celebrating the differences that made each culture unique. "Thank you, Dana, for helping me see things from a different perspective," Zylx said, her antennae twitching with affection. "Anytime, Zylx. That's what friends are for," Dana replied, giving her a warm smile. The shuttle ride back to Arcturian Station was filled with lively discussion. Dana, ever the curious human, was eager to learn more about the Thalaxians' unique biotechnology. "How do they manage to create those living structures?" Dana asked, her eyes wide with wonder. "It's like their entire city is alive." Klart, who had been quietly observing the Thalaxians' technology, chimed in. "The Thalaxians have mastered the art of bioengineering. They use a combination of genetic manipulation and symbiotic relationships to create their living architecture. It's a fascinating blend of science and nature." Zylx nodded in agreement. Their approach to technology is deeply integrated with their environment. It's a stark contrast to the more mechanical and industrial methods used by other species, including humans. Dana pondered this for a moment. It's amazing how different cultures can develop such unique solutions to similar problems. It makes you wonder what other incredible technologies are out there, waiting to be discovered. As they continued their journey, Zylx couldn't help but reflect on the broader implications of their mission. The galaxy was vast and filled with countless civilizations, each with its own way of life. Understanding and appreciating these differences was not just a matter of curiosity, but a crucial step towards fostering harmony and cooperation among the stars. Upon their return to Arcturian Station, Zylx, Dana, and Klart were greeted with a hero's welcome. Their successful mission had garnered significant attention, and the Culinary Institute was eager to hear their findings. Dr. Varn, the head of the institute, met them in the debriefing room. "Welcome back, team. I trust your mission was enlightening?" Zylx recounted their experiences in detail, from the breathtaking beauty of Thalaxia to the intricate flavors of the Thalaxian cuisine. She emphasized the importance of understanding the cultural context behind their culinary practices. Dr. Varn listened intently, nodding in approval. "Excellent work, Zylx. Your insights will be invaluable in our ongoing efforts to promote interspecies understanding. The Thalaxians have much to teach us about living in harmony with our environment." Dana, ever the pragmatist, couldn't resist adding a touch of humor. "And their food is pretty amazing, too. I think we could all learn a thing or two from their culinary skills." The room erupted in laughter, a testament to the camaraderie that had developed among the team. As they settled into their seats, ready to share their findings with the rest of the institute, Zylx felt a deep sense of fulfillment. She had embarked on this journey to study alien cuisines, but she had discovered so much more: the beauty of diversity, the power of understanding, and the unbreakable bonds of friendship. As the debriefing continued, Zylx couldn't help but look forward to their next adventure. The galaxy was vast, and there were still so many worlds to explore, each with its own unique flavors and stories. With Dana and Klart by her side, she was ready to embrace whatever the future held.